Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Bolo Biggs. Welcome back to the Highway Life, guys. We're just gonna jump right in. Do something a little bit different. I'm gonna show you my routine when I get here first, and then get to work. I'm just gonna open up, show you what I do. Normally there would be a shitload of stuff in here, and it would take me about an hour to unload. But I put that up just so I can get some air. I'm blocked off. And then I just head right to the front. I start my bus every time, especially when it's cold. Well, I try to start my bus every time. I'm just gonna let that coils heat up. So yeah, like I was saying, I put this up more so to trap my heat in, which will be pretty much the concept of the entire build, is sealing off the bus. Come on, big boy. It's almost there. I've never had to let it do it twice, but I've heard people doing it. But I could always plug it in and do it, but there you go, big boy. And then I'll open up, grab my plug, come back in, see if I can do this with one hand. Oh, put you guys down, plug in, turn everything on, got my lights. And then I'll run back, heater going, blast it all the way up. Actually, you know what? How cold are we in here today? And then I'll usually load up my cooler with ice and drinks, but well, it's too cold for that shit. I mean, if I'm gonna show you my routine, I might show you all of it. So all this stuff is normally on the bus, along with some other stuff that are outside. I'm fortunate enough to not have visitors at work, so I kind of just store everything in here. One thing about these Harbor Freight air compressors, they don't do well when you have them outside in the ice cold temperatures. I mean, like, it struggles to even run when you plug it in. So I leave it in here. Sometimes I just keep it going. And then on the other side, I got more stuff, but this stuff doesn't stay in the bus. I just have that behind my door. Walking over here to the closet is where I keep the majority of my stuff. So now I'm actually down to, well, the lights don't work. I'm actually down to probably only 1/3 of what I had in here stored up. But I'll usually grab a few items out of here and then take it to the bus, collect my trash, because I'm a responsible adult. I got other stuff in there too. My propane tanks that will go in the bus. I usually keep additional stuff in my car. I mean, I got shit everywhere, right? So it's not too bad back here today. My table, I usually have 2 tables set up, but then I keep the rest. I don't have the key. I keep the rest of my stuff in the box truck, my bulky stuff I don't need to get to right away. I actually bought it just for the bus build, paid $300 for it. Marcus helped me put the door in the back. It technically runs, but they didn't know that when they sold it to me, but I don't want to put the work into it. Moving back to the bus, I got stuff underneath there too. Show you where else I keep stuff stored. So this is what my truck looks like pretty much every day. My canopy, blah 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 blah. I had to come around the corner just because it's kind of loud over there with the diesel running. You want to start it as often as you can, guys. It's not good for the diesel to just sit there in the cold all the time. I routinely move the SKOOLIE, get out on the road and just bust things loose. Even though the bus is not heavy, You don't want it sitting in the same spot all the time, because then you'll get a flat bottom on your tires. You don't want that. It'll cost you money down the road. The reason why I wanted to show you my routine, it goes along with the lines of setting the right expectations for you guys. You're gonna have a lot of stuff, so you gotta keep in mind where you're gonna store it, or even where you're gonna work on your bus. But yeah, just keep that in mind. It's not practical as you're finishing to keep having all your tools and everything around, because it's just not enough room. So I'm gonna close the door, get the heat blocked in, and I am currently at 61 degrees just from, you know, walking around and showing you guys everything. The best heater to have in your bus is dry heat. Propane and everything is convenient, but it does put out a lot of moisture. So dry heat. Now I'm not saying that's what I'm gonna have in my bus in the future, but just sharing. We want to talk about a well-insulated bus, guys. Even without my Blizzard windows up, I'm already at 75 degrees, and it's only been maybe 25 minutes. Another routine I forgot to share with you guys, on a cloudy day when I don't have enough light, I actually don't have a battery bank, so I just use my jump box, which I charge overnight. And ta-da! How many people actually knew I had LED lights already installed? Flush mount, plastic cup for easy cleanup. Watch the line disappear. Oh shit! I decided to go with black for to paint the dining table, as it will blend in much better with the black seat and the countertop that I think I'm getting. Alright guys, this wasn't a how to paint video. That's not what the intent was, but I do have to finish painting. As much as I hate painting, I'd hate for you guys to watch paint dry. No pun intended. But I did want to put out a video to set the right expectations for folks that are considering building a skoolie. Nevertheless, where you're going to store the bus, a lot of the stuff that comes off the bus and you're putting in the bus, plus the stuff you use to build the bus, you're going to need a place for that if you don't have a place of your own. That's all I got. Be good to each other. Your boy Big loves you. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Deuces! And thanks for watching.